I was watching The Thing. Yeah, my headset plugged in. Oh my gosh, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more Council. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit from last night. If you forgot about last night, we went through all that trouble. We even read the Bible. Oh gosh. We even read the Bible. The actual unironic Bible. And we still got it wrong. So we're gonna go through this fetch quest again. I'm gonna grab all the items. Book. What's up, Bill Brasky? I hope not. I hope YouTube behaves today. It seems to be going okay for now. Yeah, we did. We conquered one of the Hillsborough sisters, but I would correct you and say we conquered Emma, but then the correct answer to that is, does it really matter? The answer is no, it does not. The only problem is you didn't conquer both of them, which is too bad.
Right. Let's see if the statues are in place yet.
I think it's just this one.
That statue is not positioned correctly. Open sesame.
Open sesame. All right, where's I want to get this right here, right? That's the exegesis.
So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often. Otherwise, he's going to notice that someone's stolen it.
But who needs it?
Just too bad. I need it.
I need it. I don't know. Not really looking at their hills, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Bill Brasky? Oh, yeah.
Right. I've got what I need. Now let's not waste any more time.
Okay. Right, I remember where everything is. That's correct. I was not looking at their 5 heads. That's alright. After I beat this game, we'll still go back. Oh yeah, I was supposed to play COD tonight. I said I was going to do that, but I tried to start the game like 15 minutes before the stream started to like make sure it actually worked, and it didn't work. I was missing a DLL file.
No space left.
So I tried to like manually find the DLL file, like put it in the install folder, and it still didn't work. So I uninstalled it, and I'm gonna just try again. Just gonna try again. Alright, so we could talk to this guy. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna talk to him. Let's see. Where am I going? I went to the tower room.
Ah, Louis. Glad you're here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Bastard. He's gonna
I
talk
have to
about
divert him.
Come and see what I've found. There are pieces of paper in the ashes of the chimney. Someone's been burning something here.
Incredible. He doesn't seem to want to speak to me about what happened between my mother and the Hillsborough sisters. Show me a little.
Look, it's possible to distinguish 2 different writing styles.
The rest of the correspondence between my mother and Emma.
Someone tried to burn an exchange of messages. I'm certain. There must be more.
Shit. What on earth is he doing?
Ah, I see. I know what it's about.
Do you know who was doing their communicating in this room?
Yes, but of course we must keep it to ourselves because
It's
it
a
is
sensitive matter.
Volner and Elizabeth had an affair. Volner hinted that he found a way to remain discreet about it. I admit it is ingenious.
Well,
I would have never guessed.
Delighted to have helped, but I still have to find my mother.
Of course. We shall see each other later in that case.
Wasted enough time. The Bible.
Lied to George Washington, no big deal.
The Bible's still there.
Isn't it in the very next room over? In Von Volna's room. There it is.
An armillary sphere. Perfect. That will save me some time. I only hope that he isn't going to realize it right away.
Okay, and then I need to go up to the study and get the nails. And then once I get the nails, the cross is actually in the room. I just never got it before I left. So I just go back, pick it up, and then go again.
This time, it'll be a lot quicker. If I remember rightly, the code was...
Alright, 1191. Oh, I can just spam spacebar to skip the cutscenes. I didn't realize I could do that. Alright, we don't...
And tarot cards. I should have learned my lessons in card reading.
I did not realize. Okay. Alright, got the nails. I don't think there's anything else in here that I can take. Oh yeah, let's leave.
All right, come on. Let's get out of here. 6466, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so we've finished the fetch quest. Then I go this way down to the garden. Man, I will admit the Dead Space super narrow FOV over the shoulder is not my favorite thing. I wish I had like a 120 FOV. Just total fisheye so I could Twitch action god gamer my way through this game. It was 2018, I think, is when this came out. So it's not quite I don't know, maybe FOV sliders weren't standard issue back then.
Famous cross of Claymont III.
Alright, here we go.
Perfect. And one key found.
Yeah. All right. Go.
Okay. So it was analyze the frescoes, please. Notice the details.
The paint has come off in parts. Why, of course. This
Yeah, we already did that. Analyze the whole door.
It looks.
Figure out how it works.
There are three styles of writing, and there must clearly.
Yeah, we've done this. Oh wait, do I have to put the cross in first? Golgotha, 1917. Okay, so I attempted to do
It works.
Well done, Louis.
Golgotha,
I haven't seen those other wheels.
Death.
Try connecting the thing
Excuse me,
to see if it goes all the way.
Golgotha. Here's what I tried to do before. I'll set it up the way I had, and then I'll explain why I was wrong. On 8 April. And then Moons was this one. Boom, this is how I had it set up before, and that's wrong. So, gotta go here.
Exegesis contains comments from Judas on the different Gospels. It only contains certain chapters and verses, and the chapters are indicated by Roman numerals. The lexicon refers to different chapters and verses from the exegesis of Judas.
Themes,
Chapter
crucifixion.
19, verse 17.
Oh, that's all we get.
Jesus was crucified.
Okay, let's go to towns. Next town's Jerusalem.
Chapter 14, verse 22. On the 7th of Nisan, 3793, Jesus shared his Last Supper in the Cenacle in Jerusalem.
Okay. Jerusalem.
Chapter 5, verse 2. Jesus cures the sick and lame on the 8th of Adar, 3791, in Jerusalem, at the pool of Bethesda. All stand and fling away their canes.
Oh. Wait.
Chapter 14, verse 22. On the 7th of Nisan, 3793, Jesus shared his Last Supper in the Cenacle in Jerusalem.
That's 26 March, I think. Fuck. No, the other one is 8 something. 8 April.
Chapter 14, verse 22. And as they did eat, Jesus took bread and blessed and broke it and gave to them and said, "Take, eat. This is my body." And he took the cup, and when he'd given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank of it.
Okay, that's not right then.
Chapter 1, verse 9. Jesus was baptized by John in Jordan.
No. Go back. Themes.
Chapter 19. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Eight Nisan 3793. Okay.
Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
Okay. Themes. It's got to be crucifixion. So it ought to be Golgotha. The only other one is gonna be 26 March. So I can dates. Right there. 26 March. And then I've got to go leave. I gotta do 26 March. Test the moon cycles, which is 8 Nisan.
Sixth of Rajab.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. 8th of wait, not Ramadan though. It is 7 Shiban 607.
7th of Shaban, 607, first quarter.
Okay. First quarter would be that right there. Let's analyze them.
What combination?
Guess the right moon, guess the right date. Leave. All right, 26 March. First quarter moon. Think. Yeah, that's first quarter. Gotta be it. Next skill use is free.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
Alright.
That was a close one.
Louis, you frightened me.
Looks like I've got another chance to find the right solution. Just barely, though.
Damn it. Alright. Well, we know that one's not it then. Uh, 26 March. Crown of Thorns.
Chapter 19, verse 17.
The answer's got to be in here
was
somewhere.
crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Well, there's 2 8 Nisan dates, and I tried both of them with their corresponding moon cycles, and it still wasn't correct.
Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
Am I doing this wrong?
During new moon, the moon is entirely in the shadow. Then, the shadow moves from west to east, meaning left to right, and goes through the following states: waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent, and the cycle starts over with a full shadowed new moon.
Wait a minute. Analyze the inside
Must
wheels.
surely be a connection between the wheel. This wheel represents the different moons. In the occult sciences, we represent the full moon by an X. As for the dark moon, called the new moon, in cults, it's often associated with something harmful.
Next skill use is free, or I spam it? I want to know.
The totally black moon corresponds to the new moon, so Going clockwise, we have the waning crescent, the last quarter,
Oh.
the full moon, the waxing gibbous, the first quarter, and lastly, the
So I got it exactly wrong. Okay, okay. I got it wrong. No. I see what I did. I got the moons wrong. So that is the first quarter right there. On the 26th of March. It's got to be it, because I did it right the last time. Like last night I did it right. Alright, we got a next skill use is free. We got a saving throw.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
I think this is right though. It has to be.
I never doubted you,
There we go.
son.
Just got it wrong. Got the moons backwards. Let's go. Oh, the game crashed. Damn. I was too good for it. I was too much of a god gamer for this game. Couldn't handle me. Is that right? Yes, it is. Yep, that's right. Put in my hand and pull the
I
lever.
feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
If it crashes again, I'm gonna be sad. It probably will though.
I never doubted you, my son.
Come on. Stay alive. Don't do it. Yes, there we go. There we go. We did it, and we get to keep both of our hands. Let's do knowledge. The game glitched. All right, next chapter, chapter 4 or 5.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us.
I have no idea.
I'm coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better, if you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility.
I like the chapter
No one
intros like
speaks about
this.
them,
Very,
and yet
very clever.
they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
All the characters just like give their thoughts as if they knew everything. Oh. The council. Burning bridges.
I don't know, but we better not hang around.
Better keep our guard up.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Oh, that? That's what we come to find? The lance that a centurion stuck in the side of Christ at his crucifixion?
That's it.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events.
That's not true.
That everything adds up,
Not true.
But imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Why'd you shoot Emma?
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
Insist, goddammit.
All right, we'll do it your way.
I can't afford the royal jelly.
If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
Is this going to be an Indiana Jones Holy Grail type deal? Where I've got to identify the real lance amidst a bunch of fake lances. I'm going to be drip-fed clues that will hint to me what the real lance looks like, and then I'm going to get jebaited. Oh, I agree, Bill Brasky. Definitely all over the map. Literally and figuratively.
Flavius Aetius.
A vanquisher.
I remember. He was the Roman general who defeated Attila and his hordes in the terrible battle of the Catalonian plains. Flavius Aetius, the one they call the last of the Romans. He was assassinated by his own emperor, who was jealous of all his victories. But how did he end up here?
I'm enjoying it though. The puzzles are pretty fun. Very adventure gamey. Which it's not what I expected, but it is what I'm into.
The sarcophagus has been ravaged by time. It's sort of ageless, I guess. It's entirely sculpted. These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script. This is humanity's oldest alphabet, the language of Babel. Sadly, no one today even knows how to decipher it. There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek. Sargon.
I'll try to understand.
Is this the tomb of a king? Judging by all the sculpted symbols of power, this is really ancient. The inscriptions are all eroded. I don't know what those marks mean, but maybe a stone or epitaph.
Don Sargon of Romania.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
What's this? Examine.
We can see that this lance has a particular spear shape. It is coated in gold. You can distinguish the symbol of the fish engraved on the tip, barely noticeable. There's several spearheads. I need to find clues to pick the right one. Piaggi knows something about it for sure.
Okay, so we just have to follow these forks out to the end. Examine all lances. So one has a fish symbol on it. A literal Jesus fish. Oh, hello. Alright, we have one with a
You can
fish.
see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
What if the cardinal was a demon? That'd be kind of I don't know. That'd be kind of bold. What's this?
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
All right. Yeah, you're probably right, Bill Brasky. Especially because more than one has it. If more than one has it, then it's definitely you know.
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
That's probably not it either. Hey, what's up, got two names? I was gonna play that, but then I tried to fire it up before the stream and it didn't load properly, and I succumbed to having to reinstall it, and it took like 2 hours to install last time, so that's gonna have to be tabled till next time, maybe tomorrow.
I can see this
if I can get it to
lance
work.
has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip. This lance has a leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. The symbol of the Christian fish is engraved on the tip.
Oh, I see. So it's just we have to find the correct combination. Leaf shape, gold, fish. So we got a question. Piaggi. Cardinal Piaggi.
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
Take a closer look.
It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription.
Let's
see what we can find here.
Force open the lid, try to open it, inspect it in detail.
It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here.
Force open the lid. Try to open it.
It's far too heavy. I'm not going to be able to do it on my own.
Well, the royal jelly wants a word. What?
The sarcophagus of
Why was it open?
Let's see what we can find here.
Let's do it.
Ha! Great. Now let's see what's inside.
Nailed it. Give me that jelly, boy. Make sure I get all that jelly, boy. Alright, let's backtrack again. Yeah, we're gonna have to find some clues somewhere. I must find the holy, like, we're gonna talk to Piaggi and then he's gonna tell us, like, it's copper. That's all I know. And we're gonna talk to like, I don't know, somebody else, and they're gonna be like, somebody's gonna try and disinform me, and I'm gonna have to figure out who's lying to me. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'd know it. I'm probably wasting my time, but
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of Clemens III. Good God! The one whose cross allowed me to enter. Clemens III. Clément III in French. How come his tomb ended up here and not in the Vatican? That was the Pope from the Middle Ages who inspired the Third Crusade. He gave the Roman people the power to elect their magistrates. This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage of time, but it's really well preserved.
Yeah. Okay. What this one?
This one has no name. I wonder who it was for.
Why don't we open it up and see? No more spears. It's for me. Yeah, it probably is. Oh, hello. A leaf-shaped gold with a raw symbol.
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
All right. Well, let us move on. All right, mother. Let's. Oh, what's this?
Amber crystals.
Amber. All right, let's go talk to Piaggi. Oh. Nice loading trigger. Very seamless. This is more seamless than my game though, so. God, the Carmelite water is actually overpowered. Come on, this way. Okay. Let's find the card in the Piaggi. This way. And up we go. Piaggi's room. Washington's room? Where's Piaggi's room? Oh, I haven't even been in there yet. What's up, Gray Fox? Alright, you think leaf-shaped gold with fish? That's pretty good. I don't think there's gonna be a... no, I think your instincts were right the first time. I think the fish is a red herring. So I'm gonna go no fish. And leaf-shaped and gold.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi. The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
All right, well, let me loot his room really quick. I haven't even been in here yet. I'm just treading water with this royal jelly.
My dear Giuseppe, poor health forbids me from joining you. Please thank Sir Gregory for his invitation to Lord Mortimer's. I'm convinced you'll be able to strengthen our agreements. Please tell Sir Gregory that his enterprise concerning our friend, Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonti, is following its course. I place my trust in you. May God bless you and give you protection. SS Giovanni Angelico Braschi.
Angelico Giovanni Braschi. It's extremely Italian style. It's an Italian fusion style room. Well, you know, if Mortimer was actually a demon, it would kind of make sense because all the freaking artwork in this place is just so creepy. Oh, let's search his stuff.
Crystals.
Give me that amber, boy.
Love Triumphant by Caravaggio. Now there's someone for whom the sex of angels is no mystery.
Already did that. Alright, there's nothing really interesting in here that I can find. Alright, you in, Emily? I mean Emma, or whoever you are? Unlucky. Oh, what's this?
Golden elixir.
Oh, yeah.
Without excess.
Oh, he's probably stuffing his face, which means he's in here. I mean, yeah, Bill Brasky. As if there's something wrong with that. If you don't ask, it never happens. So, all right.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please, leave me alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to be alone.
Very well. I'm only searching for information about the lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
are not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I heard you speak to Mr. von Wollner about it, and I was wondering if you could tell me something about it.
That was a private conversation. How could I have known that he was listening to us?
I see what you mean.
Louis, don't push it. Leave while you still can.
Your Eminence, are you all right? Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman centurion on the very day Christ was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance in the right side of Jesus.
Please.
As you wish.
What's this?
His nose is bleeding.
So you are looking for the Holy Lance of Longinus, are you?
He knows me. What's wrong with him?
Your Eminence, you're worrying me. What is happening to you?
Nothing, Louis. Just a moment of weakness, but I'm better now. I am all ears. You are looking for the lance. You should know, you are not the only one. Lord Mortimer has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But tell me, before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
No.
No. You are the first I've spoken to about it, Your Eminence.
Come now, Louis. Are you quite sure of that?
Yes, my mother knows about it.
Of course, Sarah. Who else?
That's it.
No one else.
What are you going to use the lance for, exactly?
To drive away the demons or to protect myself?
I need it.
Why?
You won't understand.
Try me, Louis.
I need to protect myself with it.
Louis, I thank you for your sincerity. I shall answer you about Longinus.
Hey.
You deserve to be told.
Alright, what'd you say?
His spear-headed
Leaf shape?
lance did indeed pierce the side of the Messiah. His blood gushed out, covering the head of the lance. It was covered in the blood of Christ.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Eminence.
You are welcome. Be
That's it?
careful, Louis. You are on a perilous path. Don't follow Sarah's demons, my boy. Don't delve too deeply into her delusions, or you won't be able to come back. The demons that she is frantically trying to drive away are in her own mind. Take good care of yourself. God keep you.
Well. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go find artist depictions of it. Here we go. There's probably something here. Go find Christ on the cross. Yeah, but it's been so long. Like, is blood still gonna be there, or will somebody have cleaned it off? Okay, we're just gonna go around and we're gonna look at all the artwork. Because I think there is a Christ on the cross piece somewhere. So we'll just do a full 360 around, and then we'll let's do a full 360 with this narrow ass FOV, and then inspect everything, and then we'll go upstairs if we don't find anything down here. I don't see anything in here. Oh, it's this. That's not anything useful, is it? No. Nope. It was on the left side of a door I came in. Okay. Was it in the Cardinals' room? I know there is one. I know there's one. I've seen it. There's the Last Supper. I know that one. Nope. That's an epic painting. Alright. Oh, wait. Right there? Up top? Top left? Is that it right there? Turn left. Oh god. Okay, describe it from in relation to here. So I'm gonna go. Is it towards the garden? Or is it towards the kitchen? Or is it towards the Medusa? Or is it towards the stairway? There's 4 directions. Just keep on. I'll just keep doing this to make it as obfuscated as possible. I know I passed it. Oh my god. Oh! Here? There's a scar where it was.
Christ Crucified by Velasquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alcudia.
I'm not seeing a damn thing. I'll go ahead and just keep it real. Look up. Is it on the ceiling? Okay, if that was the one you're thinking of, maybe the Duke knows something about it. 'Cause I do find it interesting. See that little cut in his right side? Maybe that was something. Did we already inspect the Medusa room? Wait, what about? Where was there anything in here? Me.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Okay, I can't go in there. What the heck is a boar spear? A boar spear must be must mean you were right. The leaf shape. Only reason I don't think it's gonna be up high, like it won't be somewhere that is not like kind of obvious, is because I have to inspect the painting, and then he'll be like, "Oh, I see. There's a spear sticking out of him."
Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael.
So like it couldn't be something like that because I don't have the little eye symbol to inspect it. I'm just totally locked onto this artist depictions path. You just shitted up my chat. Yep. It's alright. It was in the furtherance of hand holding, so I'll let it slide for now. Just don't let it happen again, you know what I'm saying? Any photos? I don't see any artwork in here. Alright, let's go to the entryway. Anything here? I can inspect it, looks like.
Crucifixion of St. Peter. He was crucified upside down, out of humility. Surprising for an entrance hall.
I've seen this picture a bunch.
Saturn devouring his son. Good God, how awful. Everything in this painting is disturbing. It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
Whenever anybody posts anything about the boomers like complaining about property taxes or their home values or something, somebody just post that picture. Maybe it's not that one exactly. It's one just like that. Nope. What the heck is this? Come on.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens. The man who cannot achieve the salvation of God the Father is offered to fall into the depths of the abyss.
Okay. Well, let's go examine the rooms. Mr. Van Vona. Nope.
King George III in coronation robes. Nice touch for the room of an English duchess.
Was this Emily's room? Rip.
Dear E, I received your last letter. Unfortunately, the Crown informed the Golden Order that our mission should under no circumstances hamper Sir Gregory's plans. Decidedly, they have support from the highest level in Buckingham Palace. So here we both are, hands and feet tied, and little room to maneuver. Keep me abreast of events. Our mission is becoming more complicated. Yours, E. P.S. The French chapter of the Order doesn't appear to know
Of the Order.
about the arrival of our friend Sarah.
Our friend Sarah.
I cannot comment on it. However, my guess is that she has come here for personal reasons.
I don't know if I read that yet, but...
Lady's Waldegrave by Reynolds. Painted upon the request of the Waldegrave family, in an effort to find them a husband. Displayed like meat. It's disgusting.
Like fresh meat. Okay. Alright, let's wait, there's paintings on the walls. Shoot, did I run by any good ones? I don't think so. I think it's just all landscape paintings. Let's check my room, and then we'll go out on the balcony and check the other, like the Spanish dude's room. Jesus. Not literally, unfortunately.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
What's this?
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
No. Wait. What's this?
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Some CP? Yeah, we've already examined all these, but I didn't have the additional context. We are looking for a description of the weapon that was used to put Christ out of his misery during his crucifixion. That's what we're currently doing. And all we have is it's the shape of a boar spear, and that's it. So what I'm doing now is I'm wandering around the house, and I'm looking for any information that would give me we need a symbol and a material. Like, is it made like, what's it made of, and what is the symbol that's etched onto it? Wait, I need to go to Piaggi's room. And after we get the description, we go down and find it.
I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
What's this?
My dear Giuseppe, Satan summoning his legions. This is rather surprising for the decoration of a cardinal's room.
Alright, I think I already looked at this and didn't find any information about the lance, because I was kind of inspecting it. What's this?
Love Triumphant by Caravaggio. Now there's someone for whom the sex of angels is no mystery.
What's this? Wait, I never saw this. Hey, I found a page.
A cache.
A coin. I guess I never actually looted this guy's room. Whatever. Let's get out of here and let's go to the next one. I feel like the best opportunity we had was the crucifixion painting and the wound, but it didn't have the spear or the lance in it, excuse me. Not in Washington's room. It's nice that they lock me out of rooms that don't have any intel in them. On to Miss Adams' room. Is her body still in here or no? Candles are still lit though. What's this?
June 11th, 1791.
Oh, I already went through that. Yeah, we already snooped through here. Nothing there. Keep going.
It seems like he isn't here.
Alchemy. And we found a book. And we found a coin. Oh, what's this?
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Volner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though, and leave as if planned
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna do free skill use here.
landing stage. So Volner is going to leave Al-Azif at the landing stage, isn't he?
Alright. We've done it.
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
Examine the things on the desk.
A lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Look more closely.
Straw on his desk. As if to protect something fragile. Yes. Someone must have packed something away here.
Look more closely and look at the
I get the
sketches.
feeling that I've seen
Of
that
course.
before.
I've seen that before.
Yes. It's definitely a drawing of the lock of Al-Azif. Volner must have kept a copy.
Johann, I know you are trying to find out what happened to Elizabeth. But it's getting out of hand now. Your escapade on the continent cost me enough as it is. I know it hasn't been easy for you, leaving Elizabeth confined in her room for a month so she doesn't bump into Sarah, but to run away without warning? I had to lie to cover you, Johann. As if you arrived separately only a few days ago and persuade William to do the same with his guests. I demand that you come to your senses and take hold of yourself. I asked you to fetch something so we can get it off the island, not to study it in a vain hope of acquiring power. I won't give you any answers. Just let me be clear on that. At most, we run the risk of losing it again. So for the last time, please go and leave it at the agreed place. I can confirm that someone will pick it up immediately. Gregory. Alright. So they're in cahoots. They're two scheming little bastards. That's right, I already stole one of his precious objects, so...
A chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
Alright, we're here for the paintings. Remember?
A chemistry set.
What?
That's not surprising coming from von Volner.
I don't have the science knowledge to figure out what he was doing. I actually don't know a damn thing about science.
The alchemist is an old man.
Alright, let's move in. I am the captain now. Look at me. I am the detective now. That's right, I'm French, so surrender just comes natural to me, you know? Zing! Hey, I know about this room. I know about all the paintings in this room. I studied them extensively. There's no paintings of the crucifixion. Monsieur Peru.
Another painting on the Massacre of the Innocents? The Massacre of the Innocents, but by Van Harlem. I think that Mortimer likes to play mind games with his guests.
Yeah, there were those, yep.
Great. Honey.
great. Honey. The Massacre of the Innocents by Rubens. A bit gloomy. Guess my room is not that bad.
Dear friend, please come.
All right, nothing in here. Move forward positively.
Dear Miss... All right. I've retrieved everything.
All right. Nothing still. Still nothing. Been through like 70% of the house and have not found a damn thing. Oh, and there, actually, there's all of it. I'm gonna go up to the study, but I am not optimistic about. I'm not optimistic about finding anything up there. I'll just be honest. Yeah. I must find the Holy Lance. Piaggi told me it was in the shape of a boar spear, and then you look at my to-do list on the top right. I'm almost certain there's no... What about in his secret study? Is there anything in there, you think? Oh, I can't get in there. That statue? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Just look at the statue. Oh!
Saint Longinus. Let's take a closer look at his...
Oh, baby. Let's go.
It is shaped like a leaf. Like the real lance, maybe. How can I be sure?
Mortimer is a deceiver.
No. This is too easy. Mortimer's trying to throw me off the track again. It seems too visible to be true. Impossible not to see the statue on first glance, given its size. And Mortimer has no interest in making the shape of the true lance so easy to see.
Take a closer look.
Hey, looks like there's a symbol engraved on the tip. Yes, a fish. The Christian fish, no doubt. It can't be a coincidence. It must have been done on purpose. Huh. Good thing I took a closer look. I think this statue does represent Longinus, armed with a lance that wounded Jesus. The Holy Lance. How can I find out if this is an exact representation? There's no way of being certain of it.
Good call, Gray Fox. I need to is it described in the we could actually just read the Bible again. I set the precedent for that last stream. The painting back there, really? The audiobook, I think I just went to bible.com. There was an option to listen to it. Like, listen to John 3:16. So I just clicked that. Oh, let's go back. Oh.
Adoration of the Shepherds with Saints Longinus and John.
Hey!
Giulio Romano, 1534. Longinus is holding the Holy Lance in his left hand, and I'll bet he's holding the sponge soaked in holy blood in the other hand. Yes! Here we can see that the holy lance is represented in the shape of a spear.
Ah.
I better make sure I check this twice. It's a work that dates from the Renaissance. And there's nothing to say that it's not based on erroneous elements.
Recover the information.
This work is an order from Lord Mortimer. All the details have been conceived with a specific goal in mind. Upon closer examination, you can see that even the style clashes with that of most of the other works in the manor. No, if Mortimer has taken special care as the conception and the exhibition of this painting in his study, in the same way as for the nightmare painting, it must be of some significance. And that is indeed the true shape of the Holy Lance, a spear shape.
What? Wouldn't it be the opposite?
But I believe what I read in the letter from Milan addressed to Mortimer. There's every reason to believe that this painting has been modified according to his guidelines to represent the true shape of the Holy Lance, a spear shape.
Huh? That's like the that is the worst. Yeah, you're right. It's like, you know, like he got all the way there and then like immediately chose the wrong thing. Like that's not what logic would dictate, buddy. Like it wouldn't follow that that's true if he himself commissioned the painting.
There's only one way of being sure. I'll have to find other clues that will confirm this information.
Alright, let's hear this again. Maybe I got mixed up.
This work is an order from Lord Mortimer. All the details have been conceived with a specific goal in mind. Upon closer examination, you can see that even the style clashes with that of most of the other works in the manor. No, if Mortimer has taken special care as the conception and the exhibition of this painting in his study, in the same way as for the nightmare painting, it must be of some significance. And that is indeed the true shape of the Holy Lance, a spear shape.
Oh, I see. I get it. He's using the precedent set by the nightmare painting to say, like, the paintings are real, the statues are not, I think. So fish and spear. I don't know about gold and copper. Spear. Okay, so Piaggi said it was a spear. And the picture said it was a spear. So we got spear. I'm gonna go with spear. So we've confirmed spear at least. But I don't know about a fish. A fish symbol or copper. Is there any books I can read up here? No. Let me read this. Oh, no. Yeah, that's just too easy. Deceiving bastard.
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
Arson? Maybe not arson. I agree though, it's gotta be here. It has to be here. Like this, it's too It's too obvious to be anywhere else.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
Okay. Is it in the family book? No. Select this one. 5190. Maybe sacred texts are somewhere else. And then do we know any specialists in esotericism? Maybe von Volner? Yeah, but my mom didn't have any information for me on this. None. Zero. Zip. Nada. But at least we confirmed the spear. Ah, yeah, we could look there. I don't want to have to walk all the way down there, though. But I've been all over the property, and Von Volner's nowhere to be found, so... How about you, Mr. Servant? Are you a expert in the esoteric arts? The esotericism, if you will? What was that? Coin? Elixir water.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of water.
We don't need supplies that bad. I'm gonna use 2 jellies worth to get 1 jelly back. Alright, let's go read the text. We'll read the text and then commit. I'm not gonna play 20 questions with... I'm not gonna just spend 3 hours hunting somebody down just so I can play 20 questions with them. As fun as that sounds, I'm not gonna do it. I could just save scum, brute force through it, baby. Just give me the answer. Yeah, that's right.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ.
Remember or find a clue.
The Gospel of St. John is the most detailed on the subject of the crucifixion.
When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true, and he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe.
A shimmering lance? What is this telling me?
Gotta be, well, I mean, copper could shimmer too, right? Find a clue.
The medieval Hermetic traditions evoke the idea of using noble materials for relics, which the monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course, they had to inspire greatness. So here, we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon.
Ah, know who it is.
The name of the Roman soldier who killed Christ never appears in the biblical canon. Yet, it is said that he was a centurion and was called Longinus.
So it's copper, spear. Yeah, because copper can shimmer too. Nothing says a copper can't shimmer. Wait, why fish?
The medieval Hermetic traditions evoke the idea of using noble materials for relics.
Why fish,
which
though?
The monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course, they had to inspire greatness. So here, we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon.
Yeah, the statue had a fish on it. The bait, the great bait mate had a fish on it, which is very scary for me to choose fish. But even if you logic your way through it, it doesn't make it the right answer. Even if it's even if your logic is sound.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ.
Search in the Gospels.
4 Gospels each give an account of the death of Christ. Let's see what they can tell me about the lance. Ah, there. When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side.
I think it's bait.
And forthwith there came out blood and water, and he that saw it bore witness. And his record is true, and he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. A shimmering lance? What is this telling me?
Exegesis mentions a shiny metal. That doesn't help though, bro. It doesn't help because copper and oh yeah, he logicked his way through it. He coped his way through it, so it's a copper spear with an unknown symbol. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna say copper. It is copper. But I'm just maybe if there's only one copper spear in here, which there might be, then we'll just go with it. Copper spear cross, perfect. I'll do copper spear fish if I find one. But we can't it's not like a Build-A-Bear workshop. We actually have to find one that fits the criteria that we're looking for. Oh, what's this?
This lance has got a blade in the shape of a spear. Its blade is an iron or steel, I think. I can make out a rising sun engraved on the tip.
Shimmering. That means copper. It's got to mean copper then, because iron wouldn't shimmer, right? This one gold.
See that this lance has a particular spear shape. It is coated in gold. You can distinguish the symbol of the fish engraved on the tip, barely noticeable.
Ban reap if I'm wrong. Okay, that sounds good. Wouldn't be the first time and probably wouldn't be the last. No, not that one. Where they at? No, here we go.
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
Probably not the Eye of Ra.
I can see this lance has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip. I must be sure of my choice. I cannot get it wrong. Am I absolutely sure this is the one to take?
All right. It was the wrong one. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It was copper spear fish. That's what we wanted, and that's what we got. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Did you guys actually look it up? I'm scared of what's gonna happen. They're just gonna laugh at me and then be like, haha, you got jebaited, idiot. Let's just take all of them and then build a spinning spear weapon so that I just turn on the battery, and then it just like starts spinning at extreme RPM. And then all 20 spears cut the demon. And one of them was the right one. Oh. Okay. It's cool. We're gonna go with the fish. We won't know if it's right for a while, though.
I'm already pressed for time as it is. Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
That manuscript and that manuscript. We're gonna go erudition and questioning.
De Richet, sticking your nose everywhere again.
Wow, what's the matter with him? Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking
You already
about?
slept with Emily, bro.
Talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin everything. I just surprised Piaget and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer. Give me what you took from him immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
Hit him. Oh, I did both of them. Yeah, that's how that would go down. Definitely. What's this? Oh, some place to sit down. Is there a coin under here?
A Byzant from the Byzantine Empire.
Oh, yeah.
A coin often used during the St. Louis era.
It's the right spear. How good. I trust you, Reap. I trust you 100%. This is why I want to play Call of Duty tonight, because I just don't have a lot of patience after playing this game for this long. Wait a minute. Like, I need patience that I just don't have.
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later.
Join my mother at the wharf.
Ah, Louis. Perfect timing.
As luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you. Come closer, please. It's time we had a little chat.
What's wrong, my lord? Tell me. What's with all the bodyguards?
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since you arrived. I see you running all over the grounds in search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road.
Say nothing.
You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons. She's right. Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
You've been Mortimer for 600 years? How long have the demons been among mankind?
Oh, I don't think I'd be lying if I said that we have always been here.
Speak about historical events.
If I follow you, you must have witnessed some of the greatest moments in history.
You could certainly say that, yes.
Ancient Egypt?
Did you know ancient Egypt?
Oh, yes, yes. We were gods on earth in those days.
What did men call you then?
Amenhotep IV.
The 10th pharaoh of the 18th dynasty?
Ooh, I see you're a connoisseur, Louis. Impressive.
Did you know ancient Greece?
In many ways, yes. One day Pericles.
Is he fucking with me?
Parmenides.
That'd be kind of funny.
Just the memory of the time I spent working on acoustics with Pythagoras. Well, it moves me quite deeply, to tell the truth.
Pericles. He's the one who brought Athens to its golden age, isn't he?
In a way, yes.
You're gonna offer me immortality or something?
He died during an epidemic. It wasn't so long after his 2 sons passed away. Isn't that right?
Excuse me, Louis. I would rather not relive any more of that, if you don't mind.
Ancient
Did
Rome?
you experience ancient Rome?
Oh, yes. Luxury and decadence, Louis. My family did indeed reign supreme, but from this period I retain only the works of my friend, Marcus Vitruvius Pollio.
You seem to be fascinated by Christ. You weren't him, were you?
Oh, no.
The ball washing.
He was my father, though. Strange as it seems.
I beg your pardon? Am I dreaming? Ugh, please tell me I'm dreaming.
We should have the chance to talk about all that again later, but yes, he was my father. All the mythology surrounding Jesus of Nazareth really stems from my father's prideful need to show himself among men.
Crusades?
I've noticed that you have a passion for the Crusades.
Among other things, yes. Mainly the third. It was during the siege of St. Joan of Arc that I took possession of Lord Mortimer.
And you've never changed skins or bodies since?
I have used other envelopes, but only to carry out very short tasks. Apart from that, indeed, I have been able to retain the identity of William Alexander Mortimer throughout the centuries.
I know enough. How many of you are there?
Lucifer, the fallen archangel, left heaven accompanied by 133,306,668 angels. Is it true that there are that many of you?
No, I assure you, Louis. Forget your Bible class. It's ridiculous. We are not angels. We don't have wings. There is certainly nowhere near 1 million of us. And for that matter, no sacred human text represents us correctly. There are several families, and the family to which I belong has 8 siblings, including Gregory and myself.
Sir Gregory is your brother?
Yes, what can I say? You can't choose your family. But it is very difficult to know exactly how many of us there are, because a large number of our kind remain hidden, or never reveal themselves even to us.
Continue.
Louis, It's time you opened your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
Their connection with Elizabeth?
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have anything to do with you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself. A family of demons is still a family, and as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of my father. As he and myself are not really on very good terms, sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You did accept, though.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
And
It
so...
was you who killed her.
The child was already condemned, Louis. My father would never have let her be. I had to pass inside her mind and, yes, make her take her own life. Trapped between the unyielding control of my father and your mother's terrible treatments, I wouldn't wish a life like that on anyone.
Okay, yeah, I get
Neither
it.
My mother nor Peru were ever guilty. You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
Now, don't take it the wrong way. I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me. And it enabled me to size you up, Louis.
If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very same question. For many centuries, we didn't organize any conferences, and most of the time, it ended in civil war between demons. Many of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our family first divided up all the principal countries of the world. Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change between these countries, they summon the demon in question and initiate a conference. The demon that initiates the proposition doesn't have to give notification of the subject of the conference beforehand. Consequently, we participate along with our best assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants.
That seems a little arbitrary.
The first meeting is held in order to expose the subject to all the participants, followed by several days of reflection, during which we are allowed to be persuasive, but not to
That seems a little arbitrary and
A
self-defeating.
second meeting closes the conference.
If you have all this
So, for you it's a game, isn't it?
I understand your remark, but after living several centuries, you stand back and enjoy what reflection and pleasure you can.
But how do you agree on global policy?
Locally, we often have competing interests.
Like if you're this powerful, wouldn't you just...
Wars between men, which are linked to our disagreements. Most
Wouldn't you
of the
just
time,
do
our
it, do the
father
thing?
steps in and gives
Wouldn't you just
directives,
rule the world?
which my family follow to the letter. Indeed, in my opinion, it is high time we moved on.
What do you mean?
I mean that a new era must begin. The old monarchic regimes are outdated, and it's time to evolve.
So, von Borchert, he was looking for the Al-Azif for you.
Exactly. Al-Azif has always belonged to my family, Louis, and with good reason. My father wrote much of it. Can you tell me what you've done with...
What, you mean the Al-Azif?
No, I already know that. Sarah came here with it and got rid of it. I was thinking of von Borchert. He isn't essential, but he is a trusted person.
About him, how can I put this?
Ah, I see.
Well, he jumped me. It was him or me.
You don't need to justify yourself, Louis. Don't worry.
Alright.
I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis. Come, I've something to show you.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
He wants to retrieve the spear. I can see where he's going with this. Sure, this is the most vague.
I've got an idea, but it might seem stupid.
Trust me.
Am I one? I mean, am I a demon?
Would you like that?
No, I don't think so. I'm just a man, and that's fine with me.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always
Dun,
have
dun,
been.
dun.
You, as much as me, you are one of us, Louis. You too are a demon.
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I am telling you the truth. Where do you think that natural, charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself.
That's just me, dude.
Have you?
It's called not being a weirdo.
No. Stop it. It's absurd.
Have you never found yourself suddenly inside someone else's body without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders.
He's a deceiver.
Lied to me about that.
It's true.
The visions are weird, though.
I would never have lied to you.
What do you mean?
Louis. I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No.
He's a deceiver. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Not too shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
You can say that again.
For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You ought to talk things over with her.
So she's been lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done. Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you do that, I'd like to give you something. As a demon, I would like to introduce you to your first talent.
What do you mean?
Open your mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power. It's already there inside you. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Just let me show you the way.
I should relax.
Open your mind. Hear my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which you have been concealing. Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
I can hear something.
Now breathe.
Yeah, I mean...
A sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
Focus on one of them. Don't be afraid.
I sense a stream. Some words are clear, but not all of them.
Let them enter into your mind.
I hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Well done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
You are now able to read people's minds.
What?
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you,
let's go.
Their current thoughts. So, if you need to know something in particular from someone, all you have to do is...
Oh, yes. Let's go. That would break their spirit, wouldn't I? That'd be a violation of their privacy.
It'd be a violation of their most intimate thoughts, wouldn't it?
To begin with, there's nothing obliging you to do it. You already had the ability without even knowing it. I just gave you the option of putting it into practice if you want. Moreover, it would be wrong to evoke morality here. Every species is different, Louis, and this is the way we are made. That's all there is to it. You are free to use this talent or not. And what's more, it will be up to you to decide what to do with the thoughts you read. That is where the values of right and wrong...
Alright, so the spirit doesn't really matter then.
There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent when used between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as of humans. But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourselves will know that you are spying, and will often react quite violently. It's considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Home?
Yes, the old grump is touchy, and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later, if you want. Just join me in my study when you've finished.
Thought reading. So, like, he's telling the truth then, because now we have all the... Oh, we've got all the... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and read his mind.
You're right. I need to go now. See you later, Lord Mortimer.
One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
Oh. Lovely.
It's not that I regret all these discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
I'm a demon. Well, if I have the... Like, he's telling the truth then. If I have the ability.
Manipulated us all. You're going to pay.
What is at stake here far outweighs our personal interests.
Our personal interests? You betrayed me.
Emily, no! But wait, how has Sarah betrayed you?
I don't believe it. You still don't get it. I'm not Emily, stupid.
Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry.
Sarah is killing your own sister?
You're the one who pointed her out. You only have yourself to blame.
Oh, dear God.
Surprise, Sarah. You can't just get rid of me like that, you old hag.
Do you realize what you did?
Manipulate? Psychology. Whoa, hang on. Emma, oh boy. Okay.
Emily loved you, Emma. You endured everything together. You were never alone.
You have no idea what I had to endure.
But it must have been the same for Emily. You both went through so much.
She always saved the worst situations for me. How many times have I had to climb into bed with some man I'd never even seen before because Emily had seduced him during the day?
Emma, it's
what?
Obvious you suffered a great...
What? How's that intercept?
Don't try convincing yourself that your sister didn't suffer.
Oh, yes.
Duchess, I am sorry about what happened.
You had a choice. You use people according to your desires without any scruples.
Excuse me, but we are in the same line of business.
Shut it!
And Emily knew it very well.
No, Emma, look at me.
She would never endanger herself for the sake of the Order. Her sense of duty gave way to her personal interest. In the end, Sir Gregory was the only one who was truly honest with me. He has opened my eyes more in 2 days than my sister did in a whole lifetime.
Sir Gregory? You've got to be joking, right? You're not really going to trust him, are you?
Home manipulated us.
Emma, you don't realize. You're just a pawn to Sir Gregory, like the rest of us.
He has never lied to me. He took me in, took care of me. Something that no one else has ever done for me.
Why did he do it? You didn't have any particular item which he desperately wanted you to give him, for example?
No,
Emma, you are the only one who knows where the Al-Azif is hidden. He's using you.
It's all Mortimer's fault.
Mortimer is responsible for his share of all of this, but he's not playing alone. Holm is serving his own interests too. There's been enough deaths.
That's enough. She's finished. Read her mind.
No, it isn't fair. I haven't done all this for nothing. Home promised me I could be the only Duchess Hillsborough from now on.
Oh, wow. Enough. She's finished.
It's all over for you. You're going to have some explaining to do after all of this.
What? Are you threatening me? Do you really think you are in a position to do so?
Yeah.
What if I take your mother out first? At the stage I'm at.
Lower your arm or... Shit, or demon. Lower your arm or demon. I got a blunder.
Lower your weapon, Emma.
No, I've gone too far to stop here. You are trying to manipulate me again, I can tell.
No, why do you say that?
That poor Emma is stupid. She would swallow any story you wanted, wouldn't she? No one will ever manipulate me again.
Wonder.
She should never have tried to shoot
Emma,
me.
no.
Don't move.
Louis, remember in Paris? I trust you, son. Now, Louis.
No, damn it. No, why did you do that?
Louis.
No. Come on, Mother. Hang in there. You're gonna get through this.
Do not trust him. I am proud of you, my son.
I'm still stuck on that.
Mother!
I had to sleep with him because my sister seduced him. I had to, guys. It had to be done. I had no choice. There's nothing I could do. All right. That was definitely the good ending, I think. I don't really want to redo that, so we're just gonna move forward positively, and that'll be that.
Rational and open.
We didn't find out.
My whole life swimming in lies.
Emily, what a waste. I feel like I know nothing. That I have to learn everything all over again. I'm a demon. I age more slowly. I can mentally manipulate people. I don't even know if it's a good thing or a curse.
It's good.
No, this is an advantage. I could get used to this pretty quickly, I think.
Damn it, what a mess. Come on, man up, Louis. I'm still the same old me. Demon or not, I'm still in charge of my actions. And this father, I know nothing about. Yes, I've still got a lot to learn. It's enough to drive you crazy. Everything I believed in, nothing holds true anymore. Pull yourself together, man. I need to find some answers. There's no way of being alone for a minute.
It's gonna be George Washington.
Sir Gregory?
Good day, Louis. I think it would be good to talk. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
I understand. I heard that William spoke to you at last about
That was
our
Emma,
marriage
and yeah, she got shot.
and our family. It's a good thing, but you must be a bit shaken up.
That's the least you can say.
I bid you welcome among us, Louis. Knowing William, he probably didn't go into any detail about our family, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to talk to you, I'll be honest. No questions.
One thing you must understand regarding any disagreements that might arise between William and myself is his position with regard to mankind.
What do you mean?
Well, for centuries we've been trying to help and therefore preserve humanity. Monarchies are simple and practical. They enable us to inspire humanity efficiently, and I can't understand why William wants to replace them with democracy.
Yeah, does that look like a demon to you? He's right.
But if your intention is not to dominate the human race, why not let them be master of their own destinies?
I perfectly understand this type of reaction from you, less from William. The main thing you're lacking is time. Man is transient, and one of his particularities is that he does not learn from the errors of his peers. He uses up an incredible amount of energy building and destroying whatever he himself has put into place. If we weren't here to help them, guide them, I sincerely believe that humanity would have become extinct by now. We are eternal, Louis. When we plan ahead, we do it for the long term.
It's more like, okay, I understand.
Well, indeed, from that point of view, it is better to guide them.
It's rare for a novice demon to manage to stop thinking like a man so quickly. It has taken centuries for our family to establish relative peace between demons.
Thanks to this policy, we have been able to decide everything by confining
That's right, Bill
the other
Brass. That's
families
right,
to
man. That's how exactly how it works.
And now William is obsessed with disrupting everything.
We must disrupt everything.
What do you mean?
I'm not talking about conflicts within our family. If that was all there was, everything would be fine. But several other families, younger but nonetheless powerful, are trying to upset the balance. At present, we dominate most of the major countries around the globe. But some families are pushing, via less influential countries, to gain ground. Do you understand?
As best I can, yes.
When the time comes, you must take up a position on the political chessboard. I only hope your father doesn't take you down with him.
What? Is he in danger?
Are you suggesting he might be in danger?
Well, Louis, our father's patience is not limitless. If William ever does go too far, then yes, he will be in danger. I want you to make an informed choice. Now go and see your father, see what he has to say, and then think it over very carefully.
That's exactly what I intended to do. Thank you, Uncle.
Don't mention it. If I've been able to help you in any way, go now.
Go now. Oh. Oh. Man, I'm tired. Join Mortimer in his study. Just so much exposition. So much exposition, and there's gonna be no more sex, so that's unfortunate. Both Emma and Emily are both dead. RIP. I still don't understand though what Emma meant by like Emily seduced him during the day and then she had to sleep with him at you know, in the evening. I don't understand that. Mr. Washington.
Louis, busy as always, I see. How lucky you are. I must admit I'm trying to kill the boredom myself.
That's the least
I
you
get
could
the
say.
impression we're all in the same boat.
And here I was thinking you might have some juicy gossip.
A last gasp. And you yourself.
Me? No, nothing at all. And you?
I would like to be able to say yes, but it's been dead quiet. The only one with anything to say is Duke Manuel. But with that accent of his, I don't understand a word he says. It's exasperating.
Right. I've wasted enough time. I'll keep our conversation to myself, Mr. President. Anyway, I must be going now.
See you later, Louis.
Wait, so is the spear? Does it even do anything? Do I not find out until later if I screwed it up? I bet you I got it wrong. I bet you I chose the wrong one.
Louis, I was sure you would stay. I'm proud of you. You have made the right choice. You must have been disappointed not to have been able to speak to Sarah one last time. I would have liked her to tell you herself.
Well, I guess I'll never know now.
True. Even so, there is one more thing I haven't told you about her. Sarah was my daughter.
What? But why didn't you tell me the truth about her?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time. I intended to tell you afterwards. You were in a hurry, so I made a decision. You've been able to understand and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to say. Confused about everything? I have to admit, it's been a lot to take in such a short amount of time.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very short space of time. From now on, you can influence your own future. I will guide you. We've all the time we need.
You're not the first to make me that offer.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory. Why am I not even surprised?
I'm
What did he
not
say?
even surprised. Could I read his mind? He's worried.
I think he's worried about you.
Worried? Marvelous. That's just like him. You know, in a family like ours, we all have a role to play, and his is to worry about everyone else. Let me reassure you, there's no reason for him to worry about me.
Not even with regards to your father?
Like the relationship with your father, for example.
It's sometimes complicated, I must admit. I like to understand things, even if it means thinking outside the box. In fact, that's a character trait that you seem to have inherited.
You haven't answered my question.
You haven't answered about your father.
What did I tell you? You are too curious, my son. Let time do its work. I don't impose anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove.
That's the impression I get.
But you see, people's discontent is increasing, and they are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods. Sooner or later, the people will turn against us, just as they have in the past. Each time it's happened, many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but gently. And the best way of doing that is by allowing them a free choice.
Dude, this character is so good. He's like a Palpatine, where he's just so evil and he just loves being evil, and so like scheming and conniving and, you know, chortling in his cigar lounge. Okay.
You really are trying to liberate men.
Of course not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous man. Whereas if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will
bread and circuses. The Romans figured that out before anybody else.
Achieve something is to make them think it was their idea. For that, they have to feel as if they are free.
Hang on. What do you mean?
Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything more beautiful?
You mean it's not true?
Man can move mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Do you have any more examples?
Of course. But the most important of all has already been laid.
Yeah.
The foundation stone.
I get it.
Freedom of speech. The First Amendment of the Constitution. There must be opponents to every project. So
yeah, you can become an e-beggar online and beg for money and beg for an EPC and berate your dents.
Feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free,
bread and circuses, keep that wine in the Colosseum stocked, baby.
That humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean? Demons?
Yes, us. Our species. I've been searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence. But humanity has not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the sciences will bring that knowledge someday.
So, that's your objective, is it? To understand who we are.
Why
I see
not?
your point.
Our family clings to its privileges and to the past, and that's how they are putting us.
That's right, ZP.
The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do you mean exactly?
A new skill, and not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
How do you do that?
I don't see how I could do that.
I shall help you the first time.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The conference will come to a close shortly, as you know. Not that I'm fed up with archaic diplomacy. But it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen, I would like Piaggi to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play, as well as you yourself. Now, here is my plan. I would like you to join His Eminence in his room.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Invade?
Yes. You're going to enter his mind and take control.
Oh my god.
Influence his actions and his psyche.
Oh my god.
Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts.
Sounds simple enough.
Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
Trust in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Very well.
Perfect. Go now. The Cardinal is in his room. You will have to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand. Once it's written up, just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
All right. I'll take care of it.
If only he'd said hello to the Jews 13 years later, things would have been different. I had a hard time describing what everybody seems to find so repulsive about that. I could never seem to like fully nail it down. I've had some good theories. I think I've gotten close, but I've never had a satisfying explanation. Maybe it's just like a lack of ownership. It's a lack of either like maybe it's that he yeah. Like the Dead Space thing. Cause like either you own it and are just like no. Like fuck your feelings, I don't care. And just like deal with the consequences of it, or you like apologize and be like, yeah, that was dumb, it just wasn't that funny, I don't know what I was thinking. It was just like a lot of hemming and hawing. And then like going back and forth, just like setting his sails whichever way he thinks the wind is blowing at that particular moment, like never actually like convicting himself in any which way. I think that's what everybody found so like offensive about it. And he's also just a piece of shit in general, so it's very easy to like jump on him for that. I personally think that's fucking hilarious. That's the funniest joke he's ever told.
Ah, well, Louis, what brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis.
The joke itself was funny, and the
If I'm gonna pass
the fact that he
the
ate
that
so
I
much
sit
shit
myself
for it
down
is also
first.
very funny.
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate. I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence.
Speak to him about politics.
What exactly is your role with regard to the Holy Father?
What? What on earth is he playing at?
It's coming. You're a cardinal in Pictori. Why don't you admit it?
Impertinent little brat. Louis, I don't find this conversation in very good taste.
All right, it's coming. Come on, Giuseppe, let me in.
What?
I've done it. I've done it, damn it. He was right. This is just crazy. I can't believe it.
It's so fucking weird.
Look at yourself, Louis. You better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. So, let's see about what Mortimer asked me.
Right. Well, it's time I got started.
Dude, this is so wrong.
Write that letter.
Oh, God.
I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes. There are 2 letters from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different.
Oh, yeah, of course, after both of the twins die, now we get this power. Thanks, game. All right, read the letters on the desk. Read the first letter. Oh, man. I just read the entire thing. Oh, God, I realized I didn't actually read any of it. Oh. Oh, man. All right, let's try one more time. And if I fucking blank out like that, we're just going to call it a night. My dear Giuseppe, as my heart does not allow me to honor Sir Holmes' invitation to go to Lord Mortimer's. Alright, we're gonna just... Okay. I should be grateful if you would just sit at a conference on my behalf. Naturally, you will give my thanks to your host, consolidate our agreements with Sir Gregory, and let him know that his venture regarding Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonte is following course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless and protect you. SS Giovanni, please do not use your personal stamp when writing me. Instead, use the one with my motto on it. With my motto on it. I know you're on your way to Lord Mortimer's residence. I hope you have a good trip. Even though you're obliged to cross the French countryside at present, very agitated. Now, this mission is very crucial, my friend. May God bless and protect you.
Right. Well, let's start writing. Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust.
Discredit. Discredit.
It turns out, now that I'm here, that I find Lord Mortimer's projects grant us many more advantages in comparison to what Sir Gregory had suggested. We are talking about the future of the Holy See. There. That should be enough to justify the change of vote.
Write a secret code. Notice something about the stamp.
The Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it.
Pope's motto?
Must be in Latin.
I know that.
And I remember that. Flore in Domo Domini.
Up on the right. Look at the inscription.
Justitia, misericordia e humiltà. Boy, I gotta brush up my foreign languages. I think it's in Italian. Justice, mercy, and humility.
Pair with Piaggi's letter?
Piaggi once gave me a sealed letter. It had the same seal on it. I remember now.
So that's his one. Up in the middle? Look at the inscription.
Written, Flore in Domo Domini.
Translate.
It's Latin. It blooms in the house of God.
That's it. Write a secret code.
Code composed of 6 letters that they always write under the dates of their correspondence. According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo. I guess I'll have to write one for today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm going to need to be extremely clever here. Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
24/01/1793. Be A, right? Oh, I see. I see. 24?
Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
A, where's 4? 3, 4, HIJ. K. Dare I?
In the letters from the Pope, there are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month.
It's just a basic
4 others
cipher.
below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the number shown in the middle.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
We could just do it without the code. It's A, 24. Where's 01, so that's H.
Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
And then HBCF.
Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
AHH. B.
Today, the date is.
Yeah, we know the date. We know the date, bro. It's like, fuck it. I'll just 1793.
Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
F. Wait. Oh shit. HB B 17. God damn it, this is wrong.
Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
Do it without the code. Alright, first one's A.
Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
It'll give me the option to do 24/01, but there's 26 letters in the alphabet and there's 31 days. Yeah, what's the date, Poppy? I don't know. Can you tell me the date again? You know what?
I could pretend that the code got erased during the voyage, as if the letter arrived in really bad condition. That would be perfectly understandable given that it's traveled across the seas, right?
Yep. Definitely did. Perfect. Flawless spy work there, sir. You did it.
Your Eminence, all ready to send... What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
What do you mean he can't hear us? What's going on here, Piaggi?
I exercised him.
I don't know what to say.
He's tired.
When I entered my room. I presumed he must be tired.
Tired? Are you having me on, Piaggi? Or what?
Oh fuck!
I
All right,
wouldn't dare.
that was definitely the funniest option.
I really don't like it.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is. And there he stays. The perfect opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him. Can you keep a secret?
Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of confession?
Ach, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son. Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away.
What was the date again?
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he?
That's right. He made me change sides. Not in my room. Let's do this. Oh, next skill use is free. And we'll do negative effects. Perfect. Not in my room. And we'll be against it.
I am certain that Sir Gregory would be opposed.
You know nothing. I know Sir Gregory better
That's
than...
against the rules of the conference, Monsieur von Wollner. I refuse to go against Sir Gregory.
Right.
Monsieur von Wollner, I always act in the best interest of all. I assure you.
Me too.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it.
You run the risk of getting the conference canceled. Should I do politics? Let's read his mind. This is probably funny.
He is capable of reporting me to Sir Gregory. I'm really risking my neck here.
I'll tell home everything. I'm gonna threaten him.
If you lay a finger on him, I'll denounce you to Sir Gregory. I'm warning you.
You old weasel! Very well, Piaggi, you win.
I refuse to let you do the first thing that comes into your head.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Right. Time for me to get back into my body. Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the red.
That's convenient. He's passed out. All right. Forged a letter. Let's get out of here. That was so good. I need to do the thing more where I just choose the funniest option. Like the first option there that I chose was definitely the funniest one, where I just sound as guilty as possible. And just start stammering stammering my defense out, uncertain. Yeah, I sprint out the door 10 seconds later. Oh, in the dining room. God damn it. God. Oh man, this game is so funny. I'm really enjoying it though. It's got all the like good qualities of an adventure game, but it also has all the good bad qualities of an adventure game that make it fun. I'm very satisfied with my $2 purchase. That's how much I paid for this. It's $2 on CD keys, and I feel like I'm definitely getting my money's worth.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Lord Mortimer, my father. All right, I did it. Hello? Good night. What?
So, Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Here's your letter. I have to admit that the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
Everything went as planned. I didn't encounter any particular difficulties.
Well done, you. On my first try, well, it took me 3 goes. But you did it. Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
Yeah, I'm with Mortimer.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity. Through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond
I
of
really don't like this
staging big
guy.
scenes. It's his theatrical side.
Say that again.
Does he have an inferiority complex?
I've told him time and time again, Louis. He always has to take it one step too far.
How dare you? You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
Yeah, definitely. Bill Brass, definitely.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are
But it should have been given away.
Methodical, I would say.
Should have been given away with the oboe and bassoon and xylophone.
As it does.
Like riffs in the background. It's always been very light, just the subject matters have been more serious and there's been a lot more weight on them. But now it's like, oh, well, I guess you're a demon, so yeah, I guess you're just gonna immediately start bickering with your family members like you're all married couples. It resembles an autocratic regime.
When you speak of the right order, I can't help hearing your order.
Louis.
Like I've been
certain experience.
like I've been funneled into one path.
The right order should be by now.
I mostly understand that even with the best of intentions,
Like I still have the spear and it hasn't. Is that just gonna be a Chekhov's gun? I'm just gonna keep it in my pocket the rest of the game.
at some stage. That doesn't mean that they were right or that they achieved great things. Take the kings of France, for example. They weren't all good monarchs.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all
That's right, Reed. It was more fun when we were just chasing tail around the
we will
mansion.
have no other choice than to
Just
intervene
pounding
by
desperately
force.
on
Consequently,
Emily's room.
Dear Louis, you're going to
Like,
have to
Emily, open up, open up, it's me.
have met you.
When we were pounding on a door and begging for sex, that was way more fun than this. This is just like,
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide.
it's like vampire politics.
If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I better think.
Nope,
it
I'm
over
with
very
Mortimer.
carefully.
Do I intend to embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
I'm a demon.
It's useless trying to resist my true nature. I'm a demon. May as well accept it. The sooner the better. Even if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying. And I'll be left on my own. Forever. I am a demon and I have to behave like one. The sooner, the better.
So? What do you choose, Louis?
Join forces with Mortimer.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take offense.
All right, we're just gonna ball watch Mortimer the rest of the game.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Come, follow me. It's time for us to get ready.
Don't worry, the good news is what we can do is we can just load a previous chapter when both of the Hillsborough twins were still alive, and then go to their door, pound on it, and beg for sex again.
You really think we have a chance of winning?
A chance?
We'll use our demon powers
really well,
to go back in
We are going
time.
to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is?
You. My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
Any failures? No failures. No alternate paths. Easy. Okay. I think that's the end of chapter 4. I have 8 available points. Let's go. Vigilance. Logic. Psychology. Agility. So I can advance one of these by 1 level if I want. Oh, it's just a free skill. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's do that. And let's do manipulation maybe. Oh, the manipulation ones are probably pretty funny, so we'll just do that. Yeah, and then maybe there's a manuscript. Okay, there we go. Let's see how much is even left. So there's 3 chapters left. I'm gonna do this another time. I'm just too tired, too impatient to keep going for this. And then, so next time I play this, we'll finish it up, and then we'll go back and we'll make some different choices to get some favorable outcomes, just to see what they are, because they might be funny. Anyway, let's see who else is live. Oh, Nubs is playing Halo. We're gonna go ahead and raid him on YouTube. Trying to get Nubs to Diamond. That'll be pretty hype when he gets there. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Raid Nubs on YouTube. I will see you guys all. If I can get COD working, I'll play Modern Warfare 2 tomorrow. If not, I might not stream, or I'll just play something else. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I see you. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.